welcome back to our channel. Today is a beautiful, sunny Tuesday, but things in Genoa City are darker and more chaotic than ever before. Grab your snacks, get comfortable, and prepare yourselves, because the drama we are about to unpack today is absolutely off the charts. Let's get right into the madness. Oh my god, I'm screaming. I literally cannot even deal right now. Okay, but listen, you guys. I am actually shaking from what just went down on the Young and the Restless. I honestly thought I had seen it all. I seriously thought Diane Jenkins had reached the absolute peak of her villain era when she faked her death back in 2011. But no, she said hold my drink and literally outdid herself in the most unhinged way possible. I am actually hyperventilating just thinking about it. The sheer audacity of this woman is honestly unmatched in the history of daytime television. I was sitting here, just minding my own business, eating my dinner, and then bam! The most insane plot twist ever. I'm dead. I am literally deceased. I had to pause the TV and just stare at the wall for a solid 5 minutes because my brain could not process the level of manipulation I was witnessing on my screen. It is so dramatic that I can barely type this out fast enough. Okay, so let me set the scene because it is absolutely wild. Diane actually orchestrates a little car accident. For herself. Yes, you heard me right. She stages a whole entire car crash. I'm watching this and my jaw dropped to the floor. I mean, the dedication to the scam is honestly terrifying. She sets up this whole wreck, making it look like she was brutally run off the road or smashed into or whatever, and the whole time I'm just yelling at my screen like, are you actually insane? She's sitting there in the wreckage, probably smudging her own makeup to look like a victim, checking her mirrors to make sure the fake injuries look realistic. Surrounded by shattered glass and skid marks, and I am just losing my mind. The lengths she will go to for revenge are actually terrifying. I mean, who does that? Who literally risks their own physical safety just to frame someone else? Diane Jenkins, that's who. The audacity is actually sickening. Oh wait, before that happened, actually, I forgot to mention earlier, but Diane has been plotting this for a minute because she is so deeply bitter about the whole Jabba hostile takeover thing, and the yacht incident with Patty Williams. Wait, did I already say that? Whatever. Anyway, so she stages this crash, right? And when the cops and the paramedics show up, she turns on the waterworks. The fake tears are flowing. She's doing the whole week, trembling victim act, coughing and crying, and then she drops the absolute bomb. She literally looks at the authorities and blames Nikki Newman. She claims Nikki was the one driving the car that hit her. She accuses Nikki of attempted murder. I'm screaming. The absolute nerve of this woman to frame Nikki after everything. After Nikki literally just tried to offer Jack a comforting hug the other day. Diane probably saw that hug and just completely snapped, deciding to send Nikki to prison. I was eating dinner and literally choked on my pasta when she said Nikki's name. Had to pause and text my friend immediately like Diane is framing Nikki. I cannot breathe. I mean, seriously, why would she do that? Well, we know why. She hates the Newmans and she's probably still spiraling over Victor using Patty. But still. And then don't even get me started on this part. Jack Abbott actually believes her. Jack believes her. I was like, are you serious right now, Jack? Tracy literally just sat you down at the mansion, looked you dead in the eye, and reminded you that this woman faked her own death for over a decade with Deacon Sharp and a morgue buddy. And you're just going to buy her story about Nikki trying to run her over. He needs to get it together. I swear, it is honestly embarrassing to watch him be this gullible. Tracy must be rolling her eyes so hard right now. So Jack, being the absolute fool in love that he is right now, takes Diane's fake tears as the gospel truth. He sees her crying in her hospital bed, acting all fragile and traumatized, and he just completely loses all rational thought. He literally goes on a public crusade against Nikki. He starts blasting her in the media. He's calling press conferences, giving angry quotes to reporters, publicly condemning Nikki Newman for attempted murder. It is a full-blown media circus. He is dragging Nikki's name through the mud on live television, and by extension, he is completely trashing the entire Newman family reputation. The PR nightmare is actually insane. I'm watching Jack yell at these reporters, his face all red and furious, and I'm just sitting there like, Jack, you are ruining your own life for a woman who is playing you like a cheap fiddle. You look ridiculous. Actually, speaking of the media, I saw this really weird news report today about a local dog that learned to ride a skateboard, which was super cute. But anyway, okay, where was I? Right, so Jack is destroying the Newmans in the press. The legal battle that erupts from this is honestly catastrophic. Newman Enterprises is taking a massive hit because their matriarch is being accused of a literal felony. The stock is probably plummeting. Victor is probably losing his actual mind with rage. I can literally picture his mustache twitching right now, and the whole family is in crisis mode. Victor is already so ruthless, and now Jack is publicly accusing his wife of attempted murder. Oh my god, the retaliation is going to be biblical. But this is where it gets so bad, because this legal battle and the PR disaster are actually having a massive ripple effect on something else entirely. Okay, but listen, this is the part that actually makes me want to throw my remote at the TV. Because Newman's reputation is tanking and all their resources are tied up in this insane legal defense for Nikki, it is severely affecting the rescue mission for Nick in Las Vegas. Yes, Nick is literally dying in a dingy storage unit, being psychologically tortured by Matt Clark and pumped full of fentanyl. And the Newman family is distracted and financially, socially paralyzed by Diane's fake car crash to properly mobilize and save him. Adam and Chelsea are out there panicking. Sharon is risking her life breaking into Matt's lair. And Victor can't even deploy his usual unlimited power because Jack is tying them up in court over Diane's lies. The butterfly effect of this is insane, by the way. Diane's lie is literally costing Nick his chance at a quick rescue. Matt Clark is probably watching the news on his creepy monitors and laughing. Not okay, I'm done. Oh wait. I haven't even gotten to the most unhinged part yet. While Jack is out here playing the knight in shining armor, screaming at the press to defend his poor, victimized wife, Diane is operating entirely in the shadows. She is secretly buying up Jack's debt. Yes, behind his back. She is using the chaos of the Nikki Newman legal battle as a smokescreen to quietly purchase every single loan, every single marker, every single ounce of debt Jack Abbott has to his name. She is literally financially trapping him. I am actually hyperventilating. She is turning him into her own personal puppet, and he doesn't even know it. He is out there fighting her battles, destroying his relationships, and she is literally buying his soul at a discount from shady bankers. I mean, honestly, let's just analyze the psychology of this for a second because it is wild. Diane is so deeply bitter about Jack not forgiving her fast enough, and about Victor and Patty Williams and the yacht, that she has decided to just own Jack completely. Like a spider weaving a web, she doesn't want an equal partner, she wants a hostage. By buying his debt, she controls him. If he steps out of line, if he ever tries to leave her again, she can financially ruin him with the snap of her fingers. She is literally stripping him of his agency while letting him think he's the one in control by defending her against the Newmans. It is diabolical. It is actually evil genius level, but I am so mad at her. Why would she do that to the man she claims to love? It makes absolutely no sense, but it is so on brand for Diane. And Jack, oh my god, Jack, I am yelling at my screen every time his face pops up. He thinks he is being this noble, protective husband. He thinks he is saving Diane from the big bad Newmans. He is out there burning bridges with Victor, destroying his friendship with Nikki, who literally just gave him a comforting hug the other day when he was sad. And he is doing it all for a woman who is secretly putting a financial noose around his neck. He is so blind. He is actually so blind it physically hurts me to watch. I literally had to get up and pace around my living room because the secondhand embarrassment is too much. I just want to shake him and be like, "Wake up, Jack. She is ruining you." Kyle must be so disgusted watching his father act like this. But then the truth comes out. The moment Jack finally realizes what is actually happening. I don't know exactly how he pieces it all together. Maybe he sees a hidden financial document. Maybe someone leaks the truth about the staged crash. Who knows, but the penny finally drops. He discovers that the car crash was completely staged by Diane. He discovers that Nikki is completely innocent and he has been slandering her for nothing. And worse, he discovers that Diane owns him. She bought his debt. She turned him into a puppet. The look on his face, my jaw dropped. You could literally see his entire soul leave his body. He realizes he has been played so incredibly hard, and the betrayal is just radiating off the screen. It is a moment of pure, unadulterated horror, and the tragedy of it all is that it is too late. It is actually too late for Jack. He has already lost everything. By publicly dragging Nikki and launching that massive legal war against the Newmans, he has completely destroyed any trust or goodwill he ever had with Victor, Nikki, and that entire family. They will literally never forgive him for this, and his career, his legacy, it's gone. He already lost Abbott to the hostile takeover that Diane helped Victor with, which is insane, by the way, and now he has lost his own personal financial independence to his wife. He is ruined. John Abbott must be rolling in his grave right now. Jack has lost his career, his family's trust, his friends, everything, all because of his misplaced trust in Diane. The absolute devastation is honestly too much to handle. I'm crying. I am actually crying for Jack right now. I'm calling it now. This is going to end badly. Mark my words. Victor is going to retaliate with something so nuclear that Genoa City will never recover. Victor already hates Jack, but after Jack falsely accused Nikki of attempted murder, it is over for him. And Jack is going to snap. You can only push a man so far before he completely breaks. He defended the woman who ruined him, and now he has to live with that reality. He threw away his entire life for a lie. I am literally counting down the seconds until the next episode because I need to see the fallout. Will Jack try to destroy Diane? Will Nikki sue them into oblivion? Will Nick survive in Vegas now that the rescue is delayed? I can't breathe. You guys, this is peak television. Let me know in the comments what you think, because I am losing my actual mind.